And welcome back to the hot stage as it is hotting up for the Croatia Chaos potentially to happen at the weekend. Hyundai have come out with a new livery and it is an absolute belter. It's stupendous, it's wonderful. Yeah, keeping with the Hyundai theme livery like they did with the Safari, but this one is more exquisite because of who it represents. Hyundai special tribute, as you can see here, to Craig Breen. Here's the article about it. Hyundai unveiled special Rally 1 livery in tribute to the legendary, the brilliant, the charismatic Craig Breen. And so the design pays tribute to, it says, Irish driver Craig. Passed away in an accident during a pre-event test for Croatia, and this would have been now 3 years ago. It all seems too soon, doesn't it? Now, portraits of Breen are featured across the sides of the roof and of the Hyundai i20N Rally 1 car. The livery also includes a larger version of the familiar, if you look at the back, for Craig decal. What's interesting about that for Craig decal also, it also appears in the new, one of the newest Hyundai downloadable cars on Gran Turismo 7, which is brilliant as well. So the for Craig decal, and along with a tribute on his iconic phrase, flat to the square right. I mean, it's brilliant. Here's some of the images, as you can see here. And I think it's so wonderful that Hyundai keep doing this 3 years on. Never, ever change, Hyundai. Never, ever change. It looks lovely, doesn't it? So, it says here, the sentiment, and this is from Sir Little, the sentiment is still the same within the team. We want to continue to remember Craig Breen, not only for the driver he was on the stages, but also the man he was off them. Craig was the epitome of what rallying is in every element of his life. From his camaraderie on the event to his passion for nurturing the next generation of talent in his native island. I mean, he'd be so proud of the M Sport team with their 2 Irish drivers. Everyone can pinpoint, Cyril says, something about him that impacted them positively. Yeah, he said, we are honoured to have been a small part of his life, and I can speak for the whole team when I say we will do all we can to help his memory live on. Croatia Rally is going to be held, obviously, not this weekend, but it's starting in just a couple of days' time. This is one of my favourite quotes from Craig. This is for him in Rally Sweden 2023. He said, don't let anyone ever put you down, because only you know your true potential. He said, the people close to me know it, and finally we managed to get it back out again. But don't let anyone ever put you down, because only you know your true potential. And I thought that, yeah, brilliant. I mean, fantastic. This is one of the previous liveries they've had. Thanks to, I think, WRC Past on Twitter. Looks lovely. I love this livery as well. I've raced it when I've used the Hyundai in Gran Turismo. As for those who don't know Craig Breen, a champion on and far away from the stages. This is from the WRC.com website. He tragically passed away on the 13th of April 2023 while testing for Croatia Rally. He was 33 years, I want to say young, because no one should be passing away at that age. Now, certain drivers would arrive at a stage, it says here, and end interview, and their quote would already be predictable. They said this was never Craig Breen. A rally fan first and a rally driver second. Perhaps only Lavala could come close to meeting Craig's passion for rallying. Never was this more evident than at the end of a stage where a reporter could be met with every emotion imaginable. And we're talking tears of joy from tears of frustration. In the last start for Hyundai Motorsport and Rally Sweden, it was his quick wit and emotional answers that were grabbing the headlines. At one point, he declared himself the mayor of Bratby. A few stages later, tears streaming down his eyes. Don't let anybody put you down, because only you know your true potential. And it says here, looking at childhood videos of Craig, it would not surprise anyone to see the Irishman reaching the highest echelon of rallying as he sped around the garden of his Waterford home in a pedal-powered go-kart with mother Jackie on the stopwatch. Son of rallying stalwart Ray Breen initially began his career in go-karts before transitioning to rally in 2007. By 2009, he had won the International British and Irish Fiesta Sporting Trophy titles and was crowned Ireland's Young Driver of the Year. And the next step, obviously, WRC Junior, then known as WRC Academy, where in 2011 it said he was a crowned champion. His progression through the ranks followed rapidly. From third place finishes behind the wheel of the Peugeot in the European Rally Championship That was 2013 and 2014 to runners-up in 2015, and he landed in 2016 the ultimate prize, a factory drive with Citroën. Success came quickly as he claimed third place at Rally Finland, and that was just his third start for the Abu Dhabi Total World Rally Team. Now, in total, the tea-loving Irishman would go on to record 82 starts for WRC, claiming 6 second places, 3 third places for 3 different manufacturers. We're talking Citroën, Ford and Hyundai. Now, Breen's talent behind the wheel, it said, was matched only by his clean and generous nature outside the car. Despite his success in the WRC, Breen never forgot his roots and remained deeply connected with his native island. He often competed in local rallies and regularly gave back to the community, supporting a number of young drivers in his homeland. I mean, what a guy. He's going to be deeply missed by the family, and we extend our say. This is obviously posted, I think, shortly after. Sadly passed away, but there we go. Craig Breen, everybody. Absolute legend. I'm just going to leave it at that. We'll probably have a video tomorrow as we close in. It's going to be the shakedown on Thursday, isn't it? So tomorrow is obviously Wednesday. If you want to subscribe and you're not, there you go. Hit that subscribe button. If you made it to the end, we're not worthy. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Up for Craig Breen. I tell you what, yeah, Hyundai victory would be lovely. Check our predictions out though. Get it, and see, and let us know what you think. But until then, we'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much. Stay safe, but above all else, stay sideways.